What's going on YouTube? My name's Alex. This is As the Cheese Gaming. Back with 5 more of my top 5 for video game console. This time I'm going to take a look at the Xbox One. We'll finish up with this one and then finally close it out with my personal top 5. So let's jump right in, no delay to it. Same rules as before. I'll go through the first 4 and then we will do honorable mentions. So this one, shout out to Back in the Day Gaming, who's been reviewing the games on this one. The Rare Replay. 30 games in one? Yes, please. You got a whole bunch all throughout Rare's catalog. From Banjo-Kazooie, Perfect Dark, a bunch of arcade games. There's a whole lot of goodness in this cart. Open it up for you guys. I don't have the manual, but I'm happy just to have it in the collection. So that's number 5 favorite Xbox One game. And honestly, this is a must-have for anyone that has an Xbox. So highly recommend this one. Continuing right along, this is a game for both PlayStation 4, I think Switch, and also Xbox One. You can get it for any of the 3. Spyro Reignited Trilogy. It's one of the games that they decided to remaster. They remastered this, they remastered Crash, and they also did Medieval, among others. So, well worth playing. Oh, here's the co-host. He just woke up. He's come to say hello. My wonderful co-host on these videos. Say hello to the deaf cat Durf. Hi Durfy. There we go. Let him prowl around as he will. So in this you get the original Spyro. Spyro I think is called Riptor's Revenge. And then the third one. Oh. It's on the back right there. Got all 3 remastered. Great soundtrack made by Activision. So also, well, if you have nostalgia for Spyro games, I highly recommend this. Again, I believe it's out for Switch, Xbox One, and also PlayStation 4. So check this game out. We're going to continue right along. You know I like my racing games, so you knew this one had to be featured somewhere, which is Readout Lightspeed Edition. Hey, I featured this one as an honorable mention for PlayStation 4. But you enjoy games like F-Zero or Extreme G, move at breakneck speed? Oh yeah, well worth playing. I will say though, this game is hard. Like you gotta be ready. You gotta really focus when you're playing it. There's the back cover. I've streamed it a couple times. I really need to pick this one up and stream it again. But it's well worth playing. We're gonna keep motoring right along all the way up to number 2. Gears of War 4. I actually like this one a lot better than 5. I think the story's a lot better. And I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of Kate. Like, I just don't care for her as a main character. And also, when I originally bought this, I got it with all the extra content. So it gave me the Gears of War 1, Gears of War 2, and Gears of War 3 as digital. So I got all those so I could play those again. So I have them. No, had a lot of fun playing this one online. Pretty well enjoyed the Horde mode. I like to play as the Scout class for anyone who plays this game. But I enjoy it. I still think the original trilogy is better, but Gears of War 4 isn't that bad. Now let's get into some honorable mentions. We're motoring right along through this pretty quickly this time. Same rules as before. We're going to do them alphabetically. So first one, Mega Man Legacy 2 Collection. This has Mega Man 7, 8, and also Mega Man X, so it's got 3 of the NES games. So, if you like those NES games or Mega Man X, I recommend this one. It's just pretty much this game, just with a facelift. Let you play it on a modern console, so it's well worth it. I got it for, pretty cheap price. You guys can see that right there. I think I featured this one a long while ago in a Retro Pickups, but glad I have it. I enjoy playing it. But man, some of those NES titles, ooh, they're tough. Now, one probably nobody has heard of, but I do eventually want to do a full review for you guys. Hopefully coming down the pipeline soon, so we'll see. That is Recore. Best way I could describe this game is think Borderlands, but a little bit more platform heavy. So if you enjoy those styles of games like open adventure, first-person shooter games, but, with a little bit more of a platforming spin, get this game. It's a lot of fun, and it's actually really cheap. I think it's even a hidden gem for the Xbox One. So, just my opinion. Some people may not like it. They might say, yeah, it's kind of janky. You have to do a lot of backtracking, but yeah. I still think it's pretty fun. Show you guys the back. I was happy I picked it up. I've finally been starting to delve more into it. I've been enjoying it. So, one more honorable mention for you guys. We're getting along through these pretty quickly. One I also mentioned, and I think crack my top 5 in PlayStation 4. I don't remember, but it makes the Xbox list as well. And that is Soul Calibur 6. I didn't care for 5. I did enjoy 4, but when I picked this one up, oh yeah, I had a lot of fun. Played this one a lot. Even played a couple matches online, so it's well worth it. Got a good story. There's the inside of it. So those are the 3 honorable mentions. I'll show them to you guys again real quick. And the number 1 for the Xbox One, Darksiders Warmastered. This game was so much fun on the Xbox 360. Had to get the HD version of it. I really like this game. If you enjoy Zelda games, look into the Darksiders series. It's a lot of fun. Well worth playing, so highly recommend it. Any of them, really. I've even streamed Darksiders 3 before on PlayStation 4. If that's something you guys want to see more of, let me know. But that's all for this one, everybody. Make sure to stay tuned for next week. We will finally do my personal top 5. I don't know, maybe even top 10. Comment below if you enjoy the Xbox 360. What's your top 5? There's mine. Thanks for watching. Till next time, everybody.